I've been thinking that lately I'm seeing more and more of my fellow baby boomers, at least the female part of those people, going through menopause. I mean, men also go through what we call andropause. We all go through hormonal changes. You know, in the 50s. The 50s were always considered transitional. When I lived in India for the 6 years that I was there, 50 was considered the age of sannyas, which is an East Indian term for your duties to the material world are behind you, and now you're free to explore the spiritual. If you've had children in India, they're grown up, they can take care of themselves, and you can leave the material world behind and seek spirit. Many cultures looked at menopause as seeking spirit. You graduate in Native American cultures from the Moon Lodge, where women used to go when they were premenstrual and having their periods, to commiserate with other menstruating women, because not as the men in the patriarchy would say that it was a dirty time, we got rid of the women when they were having their periods, but rather because they say that during the menstrual cycles we're more open to spirit. That's what we call more hyper excitability, more that we receive inspiration. But when you enter menopause, you move into the grandmother lodge, which is considered an honor. So instead of receiving vision for the family, you're receiving vision for the tribe. And there are changes that happen when we go through this transformative time, both for men and women, but women are what we're talking about, which is when you go through transformation, you're going through a fire. And that which keeps the fire from immolating us, from burning us up, is moisture. It's the water. So during the menopausal years, we consume water to keep these transformational fires moving. And all the menopausal symptoms are fire-type symptoms. In Chinese medicine, we call them deficient yin fire, whether it's insomnia, hot flashes, irritability. You know, there are so many drying skin, drying vaginal secretions, that it's this period. It's not the beginning of a process that gets worse and worse, but it's the beginning of a period of transformation, and we need to nurture that yin. And do what we can by taking oils, drinking more water, and thinking right thoughts.